Necromance, if you want to, we can bring your friends to life. But your friends aren't dead, and if they're not dead, they're no friends of mine. Check those corners, Hudson.
Well, congrats, Phil. You have a fantasy something that addresses the difference between wyverns and dragons.
Ramirez, take down that abomination with your knife.
Ramirez, do everything with a wooden spoon. Take down that attack helicopter.
Your mushroom killing skills are remarkable.
Joe and Carol will never know the nightmare that is Keith David screaming like orders at you in Modern Warfare 2. Okay.
On your feet, soldier. We are leaving. Just
Like-
that first mission alone.
Thank you.
Fucking iconic.
Like Keith David screaming
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
constant abuse at you. Like Ramirez, do everything. Ramirez, do that. Ramirez, like take down the entire enemy army by yourself. Ramirez. Carl, stop falling down. It's not good for you.
Well, when I res, I have barely any HP. And something explodes near me and takes me out every damn time.
I'm just staying near you now, waiting for you to fall down again.
And it happens so frequently.
No, the giant spinning purple blade, by the way, that's me. Really?
Beef shrimp.
Beef shroom, that's pretty cool. That looks like a Dark Souls enemy.
It basically is.
Christ.
Chicken gave me a bad coupon.
That was like quite a lot. Yeah. You emote.
Yeah,
Good
don't go
job,
near,
Fido.
don't go near my tornadoes. They hurt. They hurt us too.
No.
Wait, where's Brick?
Oh whoa.
The hell is that?
Hey.
That looked like one of those things. There.
Phil?
Hey, me. Oh, sorry. Oh, you said, did you do that? I was like, oh, I didn't know you were going down again.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I'm kind of papier-mâché, huh?
I got you, buddy.
Thanks.
Bringing peace, break its legs.
Really? What the hell?
Where's Brick? Where you go
I
down
see
there?
legendary. Undying sacrificial skeep of strategy.
I mean, that sounds like a skeep thing for you.
Lightning damage. Graveborn power plus 6.7%. But you know what? I'm taking it anyway.
Screw you. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever been like called dibs by Carol. Wow.
Deal. Deal with it.
Yeah, deal with it. Yeah, thanks.
If it helps Carol survive longer, then by all means.
Well, I did put it on. I've got to see what it does because I think it's a magic thing. I'm not positive. But let me see. Which is it?
Oh, hey.
think it's a pendant.
My characters kind of reminded me of
Yeah,
Lady.
it's a pendant.
I'm starting to think my character is Lady Mr. Freeze, by the way, with all of the ice puns and, to a lesser extent, mushroom puns she's making.
Okay, Fildo, where you go?
On a little island away from you. 'Cause you-
I see Kieran.
Well, probably killing that bit of bloom worked out brilliantly for the little island thing.
Really?
Yeah, you can go over there now. There's a D20 on the other side. Just popped it down.
Oh, I
Greens
want to
for
see if there's
everybody.
anything good here. Phil.
I
You're on the opposite side. Where'd you go? Is that you? Yeah. Okay, trade.
eh.
Wait, did I forgot? I forgot to unequip it. Hang on.
Silly you. Anything good over there for you guys?
Crap and
Very
crap and more crap.
silly.
Crap and more crap.
Okay.
Yeah. It was an enchanted blue, but it wasn't as good as what I had.
Are we with this now? Sheeping it real. Undying sacrificial escape of strategy? What? When health is below 50%, summon a sacrificial escape. Cannot occur more than once every... Okay. Whatever.
No, what pray tell is escape?
But it gives you what I turn people into, enemies into. Okay, so over across there is.
Oh, ow. Oh, okay, so it's completely different from what you just mentioned. Yeah, that's way better for me, actually.
Oh, shit. And I just.
Joe, don't run off.
I want to
Well, I
explore
was trying to
the...
get over there to where the D20 is, but
But Kieran, I want to explore the lighthouse.
You were one of the first to complain when I ran off, so don't run off.
It was a jest.
No, that was being a hypocrite.
It was hearty and in good
that
sport.
was him trying to have fun.
How did you get to where you guys are? Oh, right.
Find the mushrooms. Seems to be the theme of the night.
Trust the mushrooms. Yeah, I don't
Trust
know.
the fungus.
Trust the fungus, Phil. Yeah, nothing can go wrong there.
You coming or?
Not even sing y'all's names.
Oh, you got lost? Here.
And I want to get over to where the D20 was and see if there's anything good for me. I see Fido.
Even though the town got all messed up, at least the residents have higher property values. Because they're
Oh, that joke was terrible.
That was horrific.
That was bad.
Cringe for cringe. You make me sick.
You should be ashamed, whoever wrote that.
You got greedy, Martin. It's got a point though, like how high are we actually compared to, you know, previous locale we were just at?
It doesn't. Does any of it matter? It's tiny. It's Tina's imagination.
Ah, no!
It could be as high as she imagines it.
Hey Joe, where am I?
Oh. Where am I?
Yeah, I know, I did the same thing then.
Oh!
2 blues.
Oh shit, I got purple out of that.
I got a purple on that too.
Where
Hey Jeff,
was it?
come where we are.
Where are you?
Yeah, look where we are.
How did you get there?
Mushrooms, bouncy mushrooms.
Yeah, go down the vine that you're on right now, and then look halfway to the left hand side. You see like a blue
Oh.
top. Yeah, go across that and watch what happens.
Whee! Whee! Ah, nothing but crap.
Greens. Yeah, that's what you got for listening to me, Joe.
Well, failed that jump.
The hell was that?
Nailed it. Ooh, treasure chest. Purple. And it's crap.
Blues.
Blues are good. Better than greens and whites. You see that guy with the fishing rod then on his little
Mhm.
boat on the side of the vine? That's cool.
How's he fishing?
I don't know. It's probably best not to ask these questions.
One of those rare skyfish.
Woohoo!
Really?
That's quite fast.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo!
This is a great environment. I love it.
Another wyvern up here.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can... Oh, God, I can see him, yeah.
Eldritch wyvern.
You know what to do, gang.
We killing it?
Well, I mean, we'd have to eventually.
Kick his ass, see you, boss. Yeah. There's a checkpoint machine here as well. It's got busted. That's a jump.
I never did get to see what was in that D20.
Fortune favors the bold!
Where is this going? Like, look at the map. Yo,
Wait, that's a teleport.
okay, apparently to the bottom right of us right now, there's like an entire section of that beanstalk, you know, the main one, that's like underground. I can't even see it.
If you get up close to the sheep, it has a name.
Isn't that John Willis? Nice.
Makes sense.
I made a thank John for that lovely weekend.
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your part.
Decided to close your ass.
Area discovered, murder church. Sounds like a nice place.
Wish they used these names in Elden Ring.
I can always count on Steve.
I should have saved the Jeff Goldblum thing for after that moment, shouldn't I? For this, the area description, shouldn't I? What the hell are you?
Certainly, but not bad. Nothing on my station.
Royal Oil Chrome.
Hell's attacking us.
Now find that fiend bloom.
Where you guys at? Oh, okay, you're assaulting the church. Okay.
We're at the Church of Murder.
Yay, 19.
Ding.
Dang.
I'm not even halfway there, yeah, I'm like not even a third.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so far ahead.
Probably doing all the killing
Because
this
you
way.
go ahead and kill things.
And you're calling Joe out, like, oh, stop going ahead, Joe.
No, well, I haven't been for this. I'm making sure I haven't been for this.
What the hell are these guys, anyway? These zombies?
Redouble.
Maybe your dragon's doing a lot of the killing?
Ah,
That
Whoa.
is a possibility, if not even a likelihood. I mean,
Doesn't really matter, we're all going in the same direction anyway.
I imagine he'd help a lot with the flying enemies.
Being green.
Mm.
Everybody likes blood. They always get
Ooh.
mad when I try and take some.
Keep getting a lot of armor cores. Ooh, blacksmith.
oh, bonk stick of mirth. And it's got way higher stats than what I have.
Pretty, be careful.
You hear some of that dialogue of the Church of Murder. Everybody likes blood. They always seem to get angry when I want to taste it, though.
Admire the blood from afar. Don't do anything with it, though. Oh, where's this go?
No, save machine.
entrance to
Oh.
the church.
Oh, some nice stained glass windows in the Church of Murder.
Does not seem to be the end of the area, but seems to be a pretty big area. So
Whoa.
probably a lot of enemies in here,
Oh, in the middle, yeah.
I presume.
Yeah, this is a big
I was
pulse.
really hoping that there would be some shits in here.
Okay.
I saw on the map there was, but they had like a arrow pointing up, so I guess they're upstairs.
I went outside again, but I'm in the castle grounds, or church grounds, whatever.
Oh, wow. Okay.
By the way, I have no idea what any of these soundtracks even remotely audibly go like. What is the sound? Like, is it goofy?
Phil, we're at a church.
I'll be respectful, of course, but... Treasure chest.
This is the Church of Murder. Show some respect.
Oh, hell yeah. Time for some serious deep spore cleansing. Put me down.
Church of Murder inside a 11-year-old's mind.
Oh, perfectly natural.
You're not welcome here, wicked weed. Hell no. Not even a little bit.
Hello, legendary. Dragon's the Urge of Confidence. For the Tome of the Holy.
Oh shit, more enemies.
Wait, where did Phil go to find that?
Gonna read that. I think it was like a class mod or something earlier. Skeleton Mage! Robot House!
No, Jose.
This is chaos.
Yeah, really kind of is.
Like every time you get a new target, it's like there's somebody on your 6 trying to get the other guys back, you know?
Looks like I pissed
I'm electrocuting skeletons.
You take care of them while I scope out the next thing, Blue.
How? Never mind.
Just give up. It's like trying to make a coherency out of this. Dragon's the Urge of Confidence for the Tome of the Hallway.
Yes, and I'm turning them into steam.
Whenever you cast a spell, reduce your remaining action skill cooldown by 20% while your actions... Who's hitting me? Carol, I think I've got something that you might enjoy, actually.
Yes, it sounds like it. Every time I do my spell, the cooldown reduces.
That actually sounds perfect. Yeah.
Found the next thing, Blue. Let's go. Come me.
I'm gonna give it to Joe. Where are you at? Come on, Android 14, come here. Stay still. There you go.
Thank you.
Anyone keeping track of the narrative?
Nope.
Ooh,
Ooh, there's a chest up here.
it's that dragon's something,
Where was that chest here?
something.
Up on one of these balconies.
Yeah, there's like a vine on the far right side as you go out. Yeah, it's for the greens. Crap. Cool environment
It
design.
doesn't look like we can jump across from balcony to balcony because there's that bit over there. There's a D20 in there.
Wait, how do you get higher?
Can you take me?
You go around.
Yeah.
Am I going the wrong way? Like, what's the deal?
Oh, we just melt that guy. Wow. That was great.
Ooh, another chest.
Yes. Greens. Nothing for me.
Yeah, I got a blue in there.
I got you. I'll come to you. I'll show you the way.
I can't, for the life of me, figure this out.
Oh, there's the vending machines. Okay, they are.
The vending machines are on the like 3rd floor, really.
Yeah. Shit, you're not.
Hey Joe, go to the main hall. See where I am right now.
Right there, I'm in front of you.
Hey, just follow me then. Open sesame.
Oh.
Vine on the right here. It just goes up.
Carol?
Just a sec. I'm checking.
Thank you, Phil.
No worries. It's like a Resident Evil 8 mansion.
Oh, Resident Evil's not this imaginative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I just lost you. Okay.
We can't get higher than the 3rd floor?
I badly need a new gun, so I'm gonna get that. Yeah,
I
no.
see chest.
Yeah. There's one that. Oh, yeah, and down the other end, over this way.
That's great. I'll get the gun.
Wrong. Wait. We came from that way.
Is it through here?
Come back. We came from that way.
She'll get it. Alright, I can see the way it's going now. Okay. Woohoo!
Oh,
Sneaky secrets.
something blue. Focus loop of the cache.
Did you say focus lube?
Shotgun magazine size.
It reminds me of something I noticed at work.
Lube?
Yeah, lube. There was a Christmas-themed lube that we had come in. I don't think I ever mentioned about that one.
God, what's it be called?
Tingle all the way. Couldn't make it up.
Oh,
Trying to pay you the big bucks, buddy. Sometimes it just sells itself.
hello, beautiful machine.
It's usually Joe's line. He falls in love with anything that's a vending machine in front of him.
Of course.
This kind of reminds me of Cathedral of the Deep, like how we're just moving up towards like the rafters now. In DS3. Getting higher and higher on top of the church. Hell.
So we're basically like Ghostbusters.
Sure.
Going higher and higher.
Oh, you're on about the sequel. We've not even seen the second one yet. Jeez. I don't even remember how that second one goes.
Oh,
It has like one of our favorite characters from cinema, but
Does it? Who?
Vigo, you are the buzzing of the fly to him.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's great. Gets to play Renfield again.
His original Renfield.
Like, he's Renfield to Leslie Nielsen in one movie, then he's Renfield to a painting in the second movie.
I can't believe that guy scared me. Like, when I rewatched that, I'm like, really? This terrified me as a kid? It's just a giant head. It's fucking Zordon.
Oh, you know about the painting?
Yeah.
Oh, Vigo. Yeah, Vigo's fun. It's a fun villain.
He's kind of crap.
Does nothing. That's the whole point. He's Lovecraft.
Yeah, I know. And that movie has one of the most awkward edits I've ever seen in a movie,
Is that?
where Ray gets temporarily possessed by Vigo and they all shoot him with their proton packs.
Shouldn't that kill him?
Yeah, exactly.
Shouldn't that just like disintegrate him?
Exactly. Hence why it's a weird edit.
What's the rush? None of us have just got a nuclear accelerator strapped to our backs right now. He turns Ray's on. They all just like walk away from him in the elevator.
Who would hire them?
But the entire SNL skit originally was supposed to be the idea of like, this is pest extermination taken to the extreme. That's the whole point.
Wait, this was an SNL skit?
Yeah, it was an SNL skit originally.
Like, this is what Ghost Adventures should be like.
Yeah.
Not Zach Baggins.
Like, it wasn't meant to be a science fiction movie, an adventure movie in any kind of way. It was meant
It's
to
a
be just a
comedy.
comedy. It's
okay. I think I'm done shopping for now.
Why does Kieran's shield never go up? In fact, Carol's is completely empty.
Mine isn't up, and I don't know why.
Glitched. Not a magical game.
Okay, oh, there's a slide here.
Wait, there's also stuff here.
Well, mine I might actually know, because I think I've got a skill where it's like I have less shield but more max health or something.
Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go your way.
Yeah, here we go. Unarmored defense. A portion of the Fate Maker's ward is reserved and cannot be restored, but his maximum health is increased.
I did not think of that.
Well, are we gonna slide?
All right, I'll do it. I've never gone first before, so yeah.
So I lose like 50% of my shield, but I gain that as 150% extra max health.
Oh, look where we're going.
This is a long way.
Whee!
So
Upkeep key. Nice.
Something just knocked me off the edge. Wow.
Wow. Rude, Joe. How dare you?
You just killed Carol. Great.
I didn't do anything.
She'll be back.
Deny it all you like, we all saw.
The glove fits. You
Oh
must
shit,
have
there's
quit.
zombies in there.
Yeah, how are you like that, by the way, with the Velma thing? The only good joke in the entire thing. Hey, I'd love to be a rich white guy and get away with murder. Did anybody hear of O.J. Simpson? It's like the only decent joke in the entire game.
Thank you.
What the hell are we fighting? Eye gloves. I can't even see the thing we're fighting.
Barely see much in here, but, you know, I'm hitting stuff, apparently.
Can't see shit. Pretty though.
Well, I found something to turn into escape, at least.
Must be doing something right.
And my tornadoes are freezing things.
Zombie gunner, okay. Just ransacking the place, getting any bit of money we can get.
Phil, we're in battle.
Yeah. Also, like any ammo that I pick up feeds you guys. So.
Shall we continue?
There's literally no other time better to loot than during combat. It's like picking up a penny while you shoot a guy. Ooh, lucky.
Gotta be careful with that. And people are pissed with that Velma show. Apparently, Scooby-Doo's a lot more beloved than I realized.
Badass skeleton archmage as well as a D20. Help me.
Where are you?
I can put my life up here.
Get him, kids.
Yeah, nice. Dropped a bunch of crap then, wow. Eyeliner pack smoldering. Why do I want eyeliner?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
You might want to wait till the tornadoes go away.
They're fine, Joe. They don't hit us.
I could have sworn they do.
No, they don't.
I can't see shit.
I tell you this, like...
Mimic! Mimic! Oh, hey. Mimic, Mimic. It's worth it.
I feel like this game invents new ways to be weird.
Okay, now where's the eyeliner thing?
I picked it up.
Ah,
I'm not sure if I can actually trade you like cosmetic stuff, but I'll try anyway.
Yeah, I got some Spore Warden necklace thing here.
Neat.
It's a purple.
Wait, what? Armor color requires level 19 Barbican black metal. Neat. Where's Carol? Yeah.
right here.
See if I can give this to you.
Is it letting you?
It's letting me for one of them at least.
Oh, cool.
No, it's not doing the other. Damn it, it'll just have to be that.
There's another slide over here.
Woohoo!
No, hang on. I think I saw more stuff to pick up.
There's a purple thing to the left of you, which may be pretty good.
Oh, damn. Sanguine Scarlet. I already know it. So I just dropped
I
it.
don't have that one.
There you go. Just give it a kick.
Eagle-eyed Emerald of Compulsion.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Poison
I
damage up, Spore
Yeah,
Warden
but-
power up, but
I need to level up before I can use it. But
Oh! Let's go.
wait. Where are y'all?
The inevitable straight line. You're going the right way.
Oh, it's not a straight line. I had to turn at least twice.
Wyverns.
Yeah, everybody's least favorite. Yeah, I need to be level 19.
not far off.
How'd you know that?
I mean, I'm assuming from what you said earlier.
Damn, we're blowing these things down now. Ow. Gosh. Ah. My D20 senses were tingling. I can see one right now. Yoink! Oh crap, I got that wrong. That was the trap then.
And an adorable one, too.
Ever get the feeling that Neil Druckmann and his team like Army of Darkness?
Why Neil Druckmann?
Oh, not Neil Druckmann. Who's the guy in charge of Gearbox?
Oh,
Pitchford?
Randy Pitchford.
There are a lot of skeletons in this game.
This will end you.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's
uh,
a fantasy game. I mean,
Yeah? Just saying.
pretty common fantasy enemy.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, works.
Are there
Yeah,
any skeletons in Elden Ring?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were, but I couldn't say about like particularly where.
Yeah,
Lipstick.
nowhere near as many as
Oh.
compared to other Souls games.
Yeah, like DS3 was filled with skeletons. You remember that crap? There was even a giant one. Walnir, whatever his name was.
Yeah, he was a boss fight, wasn't he?
Guy with the big blinking
At
bracelet.
least in the first one, they were pretty much, just confined to just like the couple areas.
Tomb of the Giants, whatever the hell it was
And
called.
the catacombs, yeah.
Yeah, there was like Carthus and everything in like DS3.
We had a boss that was a skeleton in the first DS game.
Did we? Oh yeah, Pinwheel.
Rave Lord Nito.
Yeah, Carol's right, Nito.
That's
There
real.
was a
Nita.
bunch of skeletons.
Real fucking Nina.
I think it's all.
Yo, hero.
There's skeletons
Okay,
in Lord of the
so where was
Rings.
that D20
Oh look,
found?
Located a healing vial.
What now?
Where was that D20 that you'd found?
Oh Jesus, is way back now.
Oh, okay.
Follow me.
Yeah, let's not worry about it. It will turn up in the last loot machine.
It is true.
Oh, true. I'll just go to the lost loot machine.
I see that you are.
I'm literally just. I'm getting showered with cosmetic items right now, and I.
Your attention to detail. My fairy whiskers were telling me this next fiend bloom.
By the way, what's the plot of this game, Joe?
cocaine.
It's playing
Okay.
D&D.
Lots and lots of cocaine.
This parasite thing is feeding on the life energy of the
I like Jesus, we like Jesus, you like Jesus.
beanstalk must be protected. Yes, the citizens must be.
Anyway, take over the government. Wait, what?
Yeah, them
I wonder who this JC guy he keeps talking about is. He sounds really cool.
Yeah, he sounds pretty cool.
Those things off me. It's time for punchomancy.
Punchomancy! A new art has been born.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, get him, ice guy, boat lady. It's you.
Holy shit.
Wow, what's up?
This is a chaos. I'm getting a seizure here.
Yep. Said the same thing earlier. You forget all these games are played?
This one seems more chaotic than usual.
Well, you and me just had to get a PS5, didn't we? Ooh, hey. Pose the jester, really. When do I get the stealth thing for the stealth monster? God.
Oh. Really?
Malevolent bloom.
Yeah, I got one over here that's proving quite.
It's not going
tough to
down. Like, Brick is punching the crap out of this thing, it's not going down.
Yeah. And a lot of health. That's
You seen
not
that
gotcha,
post?
that's just been fucking flying.
That was great.
Brick with a clothesline from out of fucking nowhere.
Boom! You just got exfoliated. Good thing we fairies don't sweat. We just glisten. Look at me! Look at me glisten! Anyway, we should be able to reach that monster now. Meet me back in town. Come on, let's go!
What did we accomplish?
I don't know. Wait,
Oh, we killed a bunch of things.
Okay. It's LSD. We accomplished
like-
it. This is gonna be one of those nights where you go back and watch the video and you're just like, okay, how does that get? Oh,
Never mind.
We can go upstairs. I don't know if you've explored up here yet.
I don't think I have.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, there's like an entirely new layer to this. Oh hey,
And enemies too.
yep, badass skeleton mage. He usually drops like something great, actually.
Will help?
No.
The
Thank
painting. The painting is like a wall portal, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Oh, there's a chest.
Wait, did y'all go through the painting?
Yeah, go through it. Painted World of Ariamis.
Oh.
Oh,
My quest is not yet.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Eyeshadow.
This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. The shit was that?
Every step brings me closer to the
You lying bitch.
there. I dropped a thingy for somebody.
I do not have it, so I will take
Yoink!
it.
The spirit of giving and grabbing. Isn't that it?
What's with
This
this
seems
guy
oddly
playing
specific.
A1? Or, no, he's not painting, he's knocking on the door.
Maybe that's to do with like a side quest or something.
I'm going backwards.
That's the only thing.
I can't, damn
There
it.
doesn't seem to be anything.
Can I go through forward? Whee!
That's lame.
So you can get the visual effect. You play Control, you know how this goes with the dimensional length screwery.
There's a D20 over the other side.
Oh yeah, you're right, there is. Can I jump this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Oh, there's a chest as well.
Green.
Shitty ass green.
Vibrant Aurora?
There's a
Okay, that chest.
purple weapon in here. But the one I got's a bit better.
Hero statue material wood mossy.
This feels like a reward area, actually. You know, in case you beat the thing before.
Hmm. Yeah, threw down a weapon, which, you know, might be decent for someone else. I don't know.
By the way, like, where you guys currently are, like, on the map and where I am, I just went for the mirror again. I'm, like, directly underneath you. So, like, wherever that place is underground.
Okay, so where do we go now?
I imagine this way. Follow the diamond.
Found the new treasure chests. Including one of these thingies.
Yeah, there seems to be a long ass slide to a small island. So, looks like this may be the way to a boss. Maybe.
Brick did mention fighting a monster.
Cool.
Okay.
So, do we slide?
Yeah, I'm right
Okay.
behind you. I was just getting the
Go
thing.
log.
I was just getting that audio log then, so.
That's a long way down from what I achieved.
Ooh.
I hope you got
The
buns
target's
too.
on the way.
Now get
I hope
Okay,
you
me and
got-
Carol are like inside each other.
Just weird way to keep going, but. Oh, nice, you got NPCs like waving you on. Oh, this is great.
Taking
Is this-
pictures.
It's kind of like the Goonies.
So, how's that cookie? Is it okay? Wouldn't want to damage your glorious fruit.
God, me and Karen. No.
This is huge.
Hmm.
Somehow I won. I got down first. Kieran on top of me.
So that's where it goes. Okay.
Now we're back at the beginning.
I gotta see something.
Well, that was a wacky weekend.
That was a. Maybe to thank John. So that's how you get. Okay, but look at the map. There's a place to the east of us right now. Okay, that's
Yeah.
underground. Like, how the hell do you get there?
Well, there seems to be a platform nearby that there's the diamonds at, so perhaps we drop off there.
New key.
It's the only thing I can think of. And we are back where we came from, so
Yeah, technically.
that would check out. I don't know.
Castle?
Gotta go across this.
Oh, there's Brick.
Yeah, there's Brick.
Yeah, there we go.
Parasites, parasitic blood. Okay.
Nasty, nasty, big little mushroom monster awaits. Hello.
You know what? While we were back at Driftwood, I should have gone to the vending machines.
Where do we go?
It's literally it's a drop.
I
into
mean,
a boss
yeah,
fight.
the vending
Cool.
machines are literally right there. Are we going to do that first? Or?
Can we go to the vending machines?
Yeah, okay. Alright, gun vending machine, where are you? Ribbit of the engineer, thank you. Okay, I'm done. Joe, have you still got that gun I gave you last time? Well, I said
Which one?
several weeks ago at this point.
Which one?
The laser one that you've got in your hand, the shotgun.
That's not a shotgun.
Okay, what is it?
One I currently have equipped. It's called Wizard Pipe Unseen.
You got that from the chest, didn't you? You.
Basically, it does this.
That's pretty neat.
Only thing is, that hurts.
Oh, it hurts to use it. Okay, great.
No. If I'm close. That red tornado hurt you guys?
No.
No, hurts me. When I'm close.
Okay.
You in this thing?
Yeah, I'm done with that. I can. Should we jump?
Yeah.
YOLO.
YOLO.
Whee!
Fuck, I landed right in front of the fucking boss.
Whoa. It's got 3 health bars. Cool. melts.
Oh, freeze.
Melts.
No,
Well, I mean,
freeze.
the first one was a blue bar, so it was actually shark. You were both wrong.
EMP.
Shit.
Oh wow, that thing takes obscene damage when it gets to low health. Aiming at the right thing, yeah, like right now. Yeah!
Woo! Oh, legendary!
The moral of the story is
Crossbolt generator of the Zeppelin. It's not so long.
Armor solar citrine.
So what we don't like? Volcanic investments. Volcanic investments, cool. Seeing a theme.
Oh shit! This thing dropped 2 legendaries for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Eagle-eyed, frenzied, wrath of strategy. Ooh, plus 6% action skill cooldown. No one that works for me though. Yeah.
But that lost light machine at the tower is gonna give out some crap now.
But even crap is sellable.
No, I mean like in order of like, you know, good to bad. It's usually how it goes. Like it just drops out the most higher quality.
Want to
stuff.
go back to the hub?
Go. Get back here.
Yeah.
What is that?
It is a necklace, but it's one, you know, probably more for you than me.
Eagle-eyed, frenzied wrath of strategy. I had put it on. It's a higher like value or
Tell
item.
Joe who wants a
score.
legendary assault rifle more.
Go on, I'll take
He's
it.
got this.
I've put like a bunch of ammo things in the assault rifle, so go on.
Alright, well I've got 2 legendary assault rifles, so you can pick between the 2.
Alright, let me see the stats and see which one, you know, works better. Okay. What? Necromance, if you want to, we can bring your friends to life. But your friends aren't dead, and if they're not dead, then they're no friends of mine.